All right, Saturday morning, it's just about 8 o'clock. The doors are about to open at the Goodwill Bins. So I'm gonna go inside. You never know what can happen. I could find $1,000 worth of stuff, or I could find $20 worth of stuff. That's the exciting part of thrifting. All right out the gate, as soon as we walked in the door, before they even changed the bins that were sitting from last night, right away I found a Levi denim jean jacket. Then I found in the hard good bin, International Collectors Library, which are these books I saw recently. Charles Dickens, that might be a $15 book. And I got a pair of golf pants. So we're off to a good start. Starting to change out the aisles already. Usually within a couple of minutes of opening up, they start changing them, and they literally change aisle after aisle right away. Now the rule is you're supposed to wait till they all are out before we can start going through them. But as you can see, these women do this every day and they start going in right away. It always causes problems and a lot of yelling. I just found this new tag Adidas hoodie, but I'm gonna pass on it. I'm leaving it. And I got this vintage Disney Store made in USA Tigger sweatshirt, great condition. All right, this last row they just brought out, I just hit 3 pairs of good jeans. Levi vintage orange tabs, pair of silver tabs, and a pair of Adriana Goldschmidt Everett's in gray. Let me make sure they're good, but even if they're distressed, I'm taking them. Here they're changing out the hard good aisle. I always wait till the crowd leaves and I still find some good things. I got a good haul, 19 pounds today, which is a lot. Bunch of denim and bunch of small hard goods too. Pretty interesting stuff. So let's head home and we'll go through it all. All right, so before I go through the haul, I got to pack up my orders. I have 6 orders that came in between yesterday afternoon when the mailman came and this morning, which is now late morning, which is Levi's, all Levi's in my L bins. So now we got to find the 505 vintage. See, the problem is I only mark the bin, I don't mark, I think it's a darker wash. I think this is them. 505, 3436, orange tab. Alright, as with most of my items, plastic bag. And then this will go into a padded flat rate envelope. Alright, jeans packed up. Padded flat rate envelope. $7.76. I charge $8.50 on my jeans. Remember, on shipping, you also are paying fees. Alright, the Levi's sold for $38.75. So that was a good flip. Found those at the bins. Next up, I have a Vietnam War Memorial t-shirt. Got a graphic on the front. It is a single stitch t-shirt. And this is just going to go into a 9x12 polyvinyl bag. Great size for t-shirts, shorts, things like that. Alright, next item going out is this gun holster. And this I'm going to put into one of my clear bags, smaller bag. Should fit in nicely, yup. Alright, just a little clear bag. Found these bags at a thrift store. And I'm going to put this into a little eBay padded envelope. Good to go. This is just leather, it'll be fine. Next item up, I have this champagne ice jacket. Found this at the bins, obviously brand new with tag. This thing weighs practically nothing. 3.8 ounces. So, all right, once again into a clear poly. And then I'm going to use this eBay padded envelope. Which ones? These are like 14 by 9.5, I think they call it. So one of the best things for shipping is having options available. Put a little piece of tape just for security. Let's see what it weighs. 5 ounces. I'll mark it 6 just in case it's off. It's the same price. But you see, I just packed 4 items and I have 4 different packaging. So have your options available. I have things here. I have things in the drawers here. Makes your shipping options easier if you have everything on hand. And it's going to save you money. Alright, next item up, I got a pair of men's golf shorts. Just picked these up at the bins last week. This is my shorts bin. I got board shorts and regular shorts. Mostly like Volcom, which is a great brand. And these are the ones right here on top. Will go into a clear poly, and then they will go into 9x12 vinyl mailer. So then I check on my list to make sure what order they are in. I'm only doing 5 of the 6 orders right now, and I'll show you why in a minute. And then I lay them out, I've said this before, in the order they are on the list of sold, because that's the way your labels are going to print out. So I got jeans, holster, Vietnam t-shirt, champagne bottle holder, and golf shorts. So everything is good. Now I do flat rate, I don't do calculated shipping. Let's see what I charge compared to what it's actually going to cost me, because you don't know whether something is going to go, down the street from you or across the country, so that can vary in price compared to what you charged. So my total is 5, 9, 13, 17.50, 18, 19, 20, 21, $25 in total is what I charge for shipping, and it comes out to $24.60, and that's not calculated shipping. And if you're a new eBay seller, that's a hard thing to do. You got to figure out and learn what things are going to kind of cost in your ballpark. Sometimes you're a little over, sometimes you're a little under. Today I'm over by 40 cents, so I made 40 cents. I don't try to make money on shipping, but it all works out. Now I have it all printed out, and then go right down the order. 505, and then just always verify your weight on your label matches your package, just to be sure. 9, got another 9, 6, and the last one is another 9. And I just put everything on the windowsill. And when the mailman comes, they take it. Alright, now the last sale that I got to pack up are these golf clubs right here. And the way I'm doing the golf clubs, I'm doing 2 per package, kind of, you could say. You could just throw them all in the box and they'll be fine. They're golf clubs, they get clanged around on the course anyway. But I'm just doing this just for ease of handling for me. So I fold that over, then I'm laying a second club kind of face to face like that. And then it allows me to tape this over. Like that. Then I'm just wrapping this part a little snug, holds them together like such. So that's good. Then I'm just taking a piece of painter's tape. This stuff is great because it leaves no residue and it peels off nice. And I'm just wrapping the handles together, just so I don't have 8 clubs flopping around going crazy when I'm trying to box it up. Now I have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 condensed, easy to manage, basically clubs. It's easier to pack this way. Alright, so I basically took that big box that I had, cut it open, cut it down to size, and basically making my own box. Laid them 2 on each end. Put a seam down that side so I can fold up. And it'll just fold over and it'll work perfectly. So far so good. I got the box squared up, taped down the long edge. Now I just make a cut on all 4 corners and I'll form ends. Alright, all finished. They're not perfectly square on some end, but that's okay. It's a good box, it's protected, nothing's going to happen to them. It's good to go. Alright, let's see what's going to cost. It's 8 pounds, 6 ounces, 43 by 7 by 3. And I do not know where it is going. Print shipping label. It's going to Texas. Let's see what it's going to be. Alright. FedEx home delivery, $13.31. I charge $18 shipping because I was figuring it's going to be in the $15 range, or I was hoping at least. And I was definitely right. Priority, $18.76. So even if I was able to go priority, or did go priority, I'd only be under by 76 cents, not bad. But I did do FedEx, so I'm going to do that. It's easy. I could drop it right off at Walgreens around the corner. $13.31, so I'm under by $4 and change. A little extra. Again, I don't like to make money on shipping, but I had to be safe on this one, so good to go. Alright, there it is, all done. Sometimes it just takes a little extra effort, but with a big sale like this, it's well worth it. So if I could do it sitting in a wheelchair with one hand, you as a beginner can do it as well. Look at the hard goods I grabbed today. First up is this Nikon Fun Touch old 35mm camera. As soon as I got home, I did put batteries in it. It does flash, it does rewind, all that stuff. I don't have film to test it. So, and I will put comps of everything as I go, closely or exactly as I can find them. This is just a little vintage. It's called a clipless paper fastener. Guess you put paper in there and you stomp it down and it clamps paper together. No big deal. It's probably like $9. Nerf stuff. There was a ton of Nerf guns today. I don't mess with the guns, but I do take the darts and I do take the magazines. So I grabbed 3 of these 6 rounders, and this is an 18 round and a 12 round. I will sell these 2 together and these 2 together. They usually sell pretty good. I probably get like $15 and $15, something like that. One book. Books are 50 cents at the bins. This is just a Charles Dickens Christmas books, and this is an International Collector's Library. These are kind of like fancy looking books that look good on the shelf. Someone that I talked to at the bins, he's always looking through the hard goods, found this old Batman car, came up to me and asked me if I wanted it. He wasn't going to take it. Pretty cool. It says DC Comics Incorporated 1984 by Kenner. So pretty decent. Excellent condition. I think these had comps like $50. And then I grabbed the Cabbage Patch doll. Don't know why, but I've never seen them. I remember these. My sister used to get them back in the day when we were kids. Can't find what the name of it is, but some of these sell like $100 to $300 range. There's another calculator. This one is a Casio with the fold open case. FX 4000P. Scientific calculator. It's got all the different stuff. It does not come on. I have to make sure it works first. But this is a $50 calculator. Comps are showing in the $50 range. Let's take a look at the clothes I got today. First up is just a gray pair of Adidas Climacool. These are golf pants. Found this Disney store. I believe this is vintage because it is made in the USA. Just a Tigger sweatshirt. Good condition. Pair of AG, Adriano Goldschmied. These are good ones. These are the Icon. Got nice red stitching. Distressed kind of throughout. See a little rough fraying. People love that. These are men's. And I got some Levi's. These are just a flat pocket. These are a slim straight. I gotta look exactly. These are a bit of an older version. Not too popular, but worth the pickup for me. Pair of Silver Tab. These are the straight and loose. And these are vintage, paper tag, made in USA from 2000. Here's a pair of orange tabs, same as I sent out this morning. So orange tab is a vintage. Then you can look, you got paper tag, vintage. These are made in Chile. USA is always more desirable, but these are from 1997. And then I got a pair of 560s discontinued jeans, blank tab. 1 out of every 100 or so come out with a blank tab. That doesn't mean they're fake. And then these are the comfort fit, and they're coming away from the paper tag, so a little more modern, but not the new. The new ones have like 3 ribbon tags, silky. This has just the one. Made in Mexico, and I can't see. It's hard to make out. I think these are from 05. And I found, like I showed in the video right as I walked in, a Levi trucker jacket, which is just the Levi jean jacket. 70507-0389. 2000 and I think that's an 03.